What's up guys, Carolina here. Today it's July 31st. It's not our last day in New York, we still have tomorrow and the day after. I am here right now today to do a very quick interview with James Altucher in person. Very excited. 2 years ago I read his book, The Choose Yourself Guide to Wealth. It really changed a lot of things for me. Very excited to be able to do this interview. I met him by accident in person last year at Louis Howe's book launch. That was really cool actually. He was there and then I met someone that works with him, Steve, and he was really cool and he let me coordinate all of this. We've been going back and forth since October, so I'm very excited to be here and I'll be sharing a little bit with you guys. When I read your book and you talked about this concept of the 1% progress, like just even if it's just 1% progress that you make financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, then you're in a good place. And that made me feel great.
It's so important because it compounds.
Yes.
And so people think like, oh no, I got to get the big deal every single day. But if you just like, oh, I'll just send an email thanking somebody, or I'll study a little bit more about, interviewing, like I'll watch some good interviewers, and you just improve a little bit each day in some area of your life. I'll spend more time with my family because that'll make me happier. I'll go to the gym for a half hour. Okay, if you do these things every day, 1% a day compounded, it doesn't equal 360% a year. It equals 3,800% a year. So you improve your skills 38 times, whatever that means. It's hard to quantify some of these things, but just in general, the sense of it is that compounding works even for skill development and for your career and for your success. And we're all in this for the marathon and not the sprint.
So we are here at the Entrepreneur Magazine headquarters waiting for Jason Pfeiffer. I interviewed him some time ago for the podcast and he said, why don't you come visit the office? So here we are. And we have a special guest. Hi! Chef Lizette.
How are you guys?
Let's see. Let's wait. Oh, you got me some wine? Why
You
did
said,
you buy?
no. You wanted some baked goods, so I made you baked goods. Don't act like you don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sweet.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
You're
We'll see what this is in a bit. So, alright guys, so we're here at the Entrepreneur Magazine headquarters. This is Jason Pfeiffer, the editor-in-chief. And a few, I don't know, was it like 2 months ago we did it? Yeah, like 2 or 3 months ago, I got this busy guy on the podcast and he said very kindly, next time you're in New York City, you can pop up by the office, and here we are.
Here we are.
Time. So walk us through what's coming up. Anything exciting you want to share? Any updates?
Any updates? Boy, all sorts of updates. Well, let's see. I have where's my, this is my one
book.
Copy in the office of Mr. Nice Guy. That is the novel that I wrote with my wife. It comes out October 16th. If you are in New York City in October, get in touch. Let me know. We're gonna have an awesome launch party. I'm trying right now to get a liquor sponsor that will buy copies of books for everyone, so that people don't have to buy their own books. We'll see how that goes. Just before this crew walked in here, I was on the phone for the next episode of Pessimist Archive, which is my podcast.
That's his podcast. You need to check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
Archive.
It's a history of unfounded fears of innovation. So each episode we look at the moment that a new piece of technology was introduced and we try to understand why it freaked everybody out. The literal next episode, which hopefully I'll have very, very soon by the time you watch this, is called, or is going to be about the subway and going underground, and people were really freaked out about that, but not for the reason that you would expect. And then the one after that is actually going to be about the novel, inspired by my release of the novel. So I was just talking to a philosophy professor and we were talking about Plato and Plato's opposition to certain forms of writing. Plato also really hated fiction. I didn't even realize that when I called. Plato really hated fiction, which is super interesting. Plato thought that fiction, the storytelling, is such a potent tool that if you tell a story, you can, and it's true, right? That you can bring people in and you can shape the way that they see things, and that's a dangerous tool for just anyone to have. And so he thought that there should be government censorship of all forms of fiction, so that only approved fiction gets through. Hey, like that. I didn't realize that Play-Doh.
deep.
I had no
Was
idea
such
Play-Doh
a-
had such an agenda.
Yeah, I know. Very retrograde for Play-Doh. So anyway, so that episode will be out like in October too, I think.
Are you going to have like a website for the book where people can sign up for updates? For
Yeah, so MrNiceGuyNovel.com. That's where you can find the book. A little bit more about it. Pre-order it. I love a pre-order. Industry loves a pre-order. It's about two people who each week sleep together and then critically review each other's performance in a magazine. I wrote it with my wife, and it is not autobiographical. Coming out October 16th.
You guys can pre-order already.
Pre-order it. Let me know what you think. If you want a sticker, I will find some way to get you a sticker. I just gave these guys stickers.
People love stickers.
People love stickers.
I love stickers.
This is compelling content. Oh, there it is. Right.
There it
See?
is.
Stickers. Stickers.
Are you reading this right now?
No, these are just things that landed on my desk.
Oh.
So you're in my office here. This is a book by Stanley McChrystal that I think comes out in October. So I did hang on to this because I'm working on the October issue right now, and I thought if something falls out, because sometimes something will fall out, if we end up with more pages or something and I need to fill it, maybe I'll go through this because this looks kind of interesting. Maybe there's something there, but sorry, General McChrystal, probably won't make it in.
Stanley.
But it's there. These are like my backup plans. Back there is that's the bookshelf of people I know who have given me books.
People who made it onto the main shelf.
Yeah. So these
That's
are
a
at least,
big deal.
These are at least people who I know,
Oh,
and so they gave me their
nice.
book, and I was like, okay, well I gotta hold on to the book.
That's
So-
sweet.
Right, so we got Aubrey, we got Gary V.
Where's Gary?
What?
Well, he's on the magazine.
No, but there's
a book
where is
somewhere.
it? Oh, it's behind the
It's
booth.
hiding.
It's
Oh.
Awesome.
Yeah, so there's that.
All right, so that's the shelf. That's the special
Uh-huh.
shelf. I appreciate you for sharing that with us. And again, thank you so much for letting us crush into your office like this.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you in person.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank
you
you
for
for
tagging along.
Tagging along. So cool. That's
And
great.
special guest, the quiet one.
Yep.
All right, so thank you guys for watching. See you later.
Bye.
Disclaimer. It's
Yeah.
not autobiographical.